A section of disgruntled tenants from Arua main market have raised concern over continuous disturbance from their former landlords, who are overcharging and threatening to evict them out of the stores, which they claim ownership of, despite the several warnings from the relevant authorities, most especially through the enactment of the Market Act, which among others prohibits subletting of the facilities, where money has to be paid directly to city leadership. Some of the former landlords have continued to pick money from their tenants. At the market, Bidal Joseph, a dealer of foodstuffs at the facility, who is also affected by the challenges, says the absentee landlords have locked his facility for almost a week now after failing to reach a consensus over payment.
What I have paid for him cash is for 18 months, and before paying that one, he was telling me that before getting this house, he have paid money, 24 million, so I support to return that money back, 25 million. From there, I give him 9 million, and the time city council came that we support to pay there, I didn't pay that money again. That is the problem now. He's coming back to the house.
Atibo Vincent, a vendor of cosmetics whose stall has also been affected, is now counting losses ever since his lockup got closed by the absentee landlord.
The money we make daily here is not less than $1 million, and I can prove it by the sale records which we have. If at all I'm given a chance, we can get it inside there. So for the 1 week, we have not working, so our account not less than 7 million.
Atibo is now appealing for help from the relevant authorities in addressing the matter.
We are calling upon the government and other stakeholders to come in to help us. This is one way of participating in corruption. This is a sign of corruption. And the government is aware that these are government premises. They are not supposed to have landlords. But if somebody comes to claim to be a landlord of this place and the government is there, so we call upon them to come in and we fight this together. Because this is, this is a home for us. This is where we were born, and we have children here, and perhaps I'll die and leave children here. So it is our responsibility as the community, as parents, and the government to fight for this. If we don't do that, this city of ours will be taken over by thieves and we shall have no way.
Similarly, Aikoro Agnes, another vendor dealing in agro inputs, is calling for urgent intervention from the relevant authorities to address the matter since they are not safe from the absentee landlords.
Yeah, some of them, like my neighbor here, he's still demanding money that he did not get that room for free. He got it at a cost of 25 million, so he needs money. If they can't give him the money, then the sitting tenant has to vacate and leave his room. So these things, today it happens here, you find another one tomorrow there, the other day it is there. So all of them are unsettled.
Meanwhile, Drakuma Malik, the town clerk of Central Division, cautioned the absentee landlords against the act of intimidation and extortion from the market.
These markets talk of the taxi park, talk of the main market, talk of the Gaga textile market. The landlord is city council. Whoever is making use of the facilities in these markets, these public markets, they are tenants to Arua City Council. This should be understood very clearly.
Muzaid Kemis, the mayor of Central Division, condemns the act of closing doors for tenants by the absentee landlords, as instead calls for dialogue between the parties.
To me, the issue is not throwing those people away. The best solution should have been now, they should reconcile. Because we gave the rooms to the landlords, they again went ahead and disabused, and the law does not allow that. The law is very clear about that. In actual sense, there is no way they will come and lock those.
The disgruntled tenants who have been affected by the acts of the errant absentee landlords have raised the matter before the resident city commissioner's office, awaiting to get help. Farish Majid, West Nile TV, Nalcast.